Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. It's been a little bit, and especially since I've done an update on my planners and journals. So it looks like I will be keeping a nice number of journals and planners. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do planner videos, journal videos, and currently one of my goals is to catch up on my memory keeping. So I was wondering if I could pare down into one planner and then one on the go. Pretty much that's what I have, but I decided to separate certain things, so I do have more. So I'm going to explain why I didn't understand at first why I wanted it separated, but now I know how my brain works. So the way my brain works is I like to compartmentalize things. So I need it separate. So say if I want to look up something for my supplements, I want that separate. For my house, I did make some changes, so I will talk about that. For on the go, I like this because I can put it in my purse. So we'll start off there. This is my on the go. It stays in my purse. I keep my budget log checkbook in here. And this is also where I am keeping my work hours, work log, maybe special events. I do like to decorate, so I've decorated for January here and February. So I wanted to have something that I have in my purse, or maybe write some notes down, so in case somebody says, hey, something's going on at this time, then I can jot it down in here. There are some blank areas which I decided to fill in, but first I will show you my ideas of what I want in this on the go planner. So it'll be my work and pay schedule, my monthly appointments and events, or any month or monthly appointments and events, daily, day at a glance, daily spending. So I haven't fully done that in here yet. So I'm actually getting into a routine now of keeping the same system. I did use this Avec, oh sorry, this is a Hobonichi Avec. It's a cousin, so it's 6 months. So because I liked using it last year, I am keeping it this year as well. So maybe a daily snippet of the day, like if I want to jot a note down or something like that, like I am going to Florida. So this is kind of like the perfect little area if I want to journal here and maybe transfer over something. I just like to write, so you know, it can go in here. I said maybe a daily verse of gratitude and monthly goals. I pre-decorated it already. I was trying to come up with some ideas on possibly how I wanted to organize it. So I kind of drew that out. So, but I really do like the setup. So this is my on the go, stays in my purse planner. This will be my workhorse. This is my planner. I decided to go to a standard Stalogy. And I got my inspiration from Monique Life and also Whoops, I Did It Again Co. I believe those are the two I know that are big with doing standard size. So before, and what's interesting is I am pretty much keeping my same system because I have always, I have been enjoying using this system here where I print out the Peanuts Planner Code printable. And then I may write some things in here. And then I also decided to, see, make sure. Okay. I decided to try this kind of layout, but for me, this was a bit much real estate. So just cutting it down a bit has helped. And then um, I can really be flexible in the standard, uh, like do a day on one page or the week in the week on 2 pages with the Peanuts and Planner Co. printable. So right now I am just using this as my homeschool planner. So what I do is I list a group of things here with what we've done. I gotta glue this in and fill these in here. And then in the next couple of pages, I write down each child's name and what they are doing, their progress, and pretty much journal. And then for the following month, I set it up again. So that's what I decided to do with this A5 Stalogy. I'm kind of jumping around, but this is for my homeschooling, and it's more of a list and planning and updates for my children. And then I do have which I'm not going to share this, but inside, but I took an old Happy Planner, big planner that I had bought clearance out, and I track my high schoolers' progress in here so I can keep track. I had to separate it because I have to keep records of what she's doing, and also it helps like to say, hey, you want to go to this event? Well, this is what was done. This is what wasn't done. So it's easy to keep track of her here. And so I have these two for our homeschool. And so we'll even sit around the table. I will have these planners. And then I also have this pencil pouch, which I am enjoying so much. And this is from Simply Gilded. I'm glad I was able to jump on it when they had it on sale because I didn't get to get it when they had it in the kit. So now I purchased this, and I don't know if they're coming out with them again, but I like this because I have like my pencil in here. I have these tabs, which I saw Monique Life. She was using these a lot. I noticed back in the day I used to use these more. And then when I saw her video, it reminded me, oh yeah, I should get some more of those. So I love the organization of the tabs and the different colors. I noticed since I was a child, I love to use different color pens. And so now it makes sense why I have compartmentalized my planners, because I like to have everything organized pretty much by subject or topic. And that's what I've done. Like here, I have my outliner, brush outliners. And I also use this with my Bible study. So I just want to show that real quick. So this is my everyday carry. These are my homeschool planners, which comes out when I'm homeschooling. And this is my workhorse. So I just put this here January, and I did show this a bit. I haven't, well, only thing I've done is like write updates. I haven't updated the index, so I will update that index. I like this little printable from Peanuts Planner Co. And these are just little calendars, just so I have like a 6 months at a glance. And then here, I like using the vellum. I like texture, so I have, like, you'll see vellum and paper and different things in here. And then, like, my January goals, start an 8x8 album for each child. I think that's going to be February, because right now I'm working on a 6x8 album of our Italy pictures and trying to fill up that album. So I am actually going to say work on, I need to get a, yeah, 6x8. Italy album. So whatever. I could wipe that out later. Daily scriptures, tracking expenses, which I will, I'm not going to get too detailed how I'm tracking expenses, but I have a system now where I have that separated because just trying to get things done. I want a separate log of that, and then I'll keep those papers for a little bit and then shred those. So that's what's nice about that, is I could keep certain things in here that I may want to remember, but my budget is separate. I don't want my budget in here. I want it in a different planner. So money matters, savings, make time for hobbies, make time for journaling, track expenses, and these stickers came from Coco Daisy. And then here, just decorate that a bit. And then I have my calendar, which I've shown. And then I have Coco Daisy, Sterling ink, and I actually started Simply Gilded again. I'm going to get them for a few months because I like their stickers. I'll show you how I'm using them, which right here, this is how I'm using them. And I'm really enjoying that, along with using my stash. So I am trying different layouts. And I had to write this down. This was the 11th. And I know some people do snippets of things in history, but I thought this was interesting. A moment in history, FAA grounded all planes around the nation because of a computer glitch, which they said they haven't done that since 9/11. So I thought that was interesting. And then this week, I decided to try to separate and do like different areas in my planner, like here, like a to-do section, here a home section or a different section here. And then I even thought about maybe possibly even doing some scriptures in here, and just to keep up on some scripture writing. And then here, like for today, it says no Costco, save money. I did go into Costco and I did save money. I spent less than $100 in Costco. So that is a win for me. And then, yeah, so I'm really liking this. And what's nice about this setup is I can divide it how I want. And then I haven't done intentions yet, so I will do that. And then here, I have this set right here, which I have shown this. But this is just pretty much like just to look at and see like, oh, what we've had for dinner. Like I need to change. Well, I actually put this here, meal changes. So if I don't do exactly this, actually I need to just look white out. This is what I need to keep in my pencil pouch, is white out. Let me put that in there now. So then that way I have my white out, and then I can white some things out as it's needed. And then there we go. And then I'm getting into zone cleaning. It's not perfect, so, but as we go on, and I used my Kohl's Cash today, so I can cross that off. But as we go into zone cleaning, then I will list the zone cleanings. And, yep. Intentional crafty goals. I'm going to try to do 10 cards this month. Creating my creative journal once, twice a week. Use a paper pad or kit for this month. And then I will put this here, and whenever or when I'm ready to start February, I'm going to use this for February because I will be traveling. So I may not be using this planner as much. So this planner is very flexible as well. So this is my main, I guess it'd be considered commonplace planner. So if this video is taking a minute, you probably want to get some coffee, tea, a snack, because I have more coming up. So next, here is my budget planner, and explain to you how I'm using it. So every couple of weeks, I have a weekly spending tracker These stickers are from the, I don't know if I put them in here, the budget planner, the budget happy planner sticker book. I don't have it down here with me, but it's an older sticker book, but that's a way I can use my stickers. So I have added some stickers. So like pay date, and then $200 for groceries, and then no spend challenge. So just every week is something different. And then at the end of the month, I want to track how much savings we have. And then I do this up until like May. So at the end of each month, it will see savings. The Filofax 2023 insert. This is the Filofax Hallborn Compact, and I will be staying in this all year because, oh, well, let me show you. I like the pockets. So back here are receipts that are like important receipts, like of things that I bought. Like my daughter got a guinea pig, so I have to, like, I want to keep the receipt for the cage in the back. That was an investment. And then in the front, this front pocket is my most recent receipts. So whatever I've purchased for that month. And so I can keep track of my spending, and then I'll throw the receipts away at the end of the month. I have a bad habit of holding on to receipts. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm pulling out receipts. So now this kind of eliminates me collecting receipts, and then I can toss them. And if they're important enough, if I need to snap a picture of it, I'll just snap a picture of it. I don't need to keep the physical for too long. So this is only for budgeting, and that's it. Okay, here, originally I was going to keep my budget in here. So I showed this before. This is like my supplement tracker, my household maintenance type stuff. Well, I decided to, instead of keeping it in here, I am going to actually move this in here because it doesn't make sense to have, I have enough room to put like my home stuff in here. So I decided, as far as this planner, I'm going to just use it for supplements. I am not going to use it for budget, and I'm not going to use it for household. This will be strictly for my health. So the reason why I want to keep this for something separate for health log, like more of not health log. I don't have like health problems or anything, but like my supplements, I want to keep up on my supplements. Or there's sometimes that I'm swelling, so it's like, what did I eat to make me swell? And then that way I can kind of track that. So what's nice about this, I may keep this for a year or two, the inserts, and then toss them. I have all these Cocoa Daisy inserts, so I can use these as well, so I can track and take notes. Probably will be using these inserts. So this is my health log, and this stays by my bed, and pretty much my budget stays in my nightstand. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, and this I was just showing. I got this off of a buy sell trade. Somebody gave me these pretty inserts that they laminated, but I also have these blank inserts, but I'm going to be using this planner probably for switching over to this planner for the month of half of January, whatever. So this is just my extra planner. So I'm going to probably move out this red one because I have 2022 in here. I will put those on a ring, throw away the rest that are just trash, and then I will switch to that blue Filofax. Next is memory. Well, this is more of like YouTube ideas, planner ideas. Like here I wrote down 2023 planners and journals. So I put that in here. And this is just a free. I actually like the day free because I don't feel like I have to cover up a date or anything. It's still, I can keep going. I just cover up the, down here. Like here says all the things I want to plan, journal, and document. So I decided to write a list of those and then compartmentalize. And then these are just the subscription boxes that I get each month. So just more of a brain dump and just to see where my money's going as far as like, I guess the fun stuff. So this is, yeah, this is not an obligated planner or anything. This is more of just to brain dump my ideas for my planners and journals. So this also stays in my nightstand. Here, I'm not going to share too much of this because this is my personal journal to my children. I have not tracked our family devotion and prayers. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if there's a point. Maybe I'll track something else instead of that. So, or maybe like our vacations. Maybe I think I'd rather track that and just show where we've been and stuff like that. So for the month, I decorated these each month, and this area is to log our weather. I like to go back and look to see, oh, how was the weather last year compared to like this year? So I thought this would be nice because then I can look and say, oh, okay, on January 12th, it was that. High was 40, low was 31. Michigan has been warm. I'm not from here, but we haven't really gotten any snow. So yeah, it's been pretty warm compared to last year. And then let's see. I was going to journal. I didn't get to journal, but ringing in the new year. But yeah, what's nice about this little journal, if I want to go back and fill in things, I can. So, and this is more of a, like I said, positive parenting. If I see some things going on that I'm very pleased with my children, or just positive quotes. Let's see, is there anything I can share in here? I can share this decorations here. I was actually going to write the scriptures that we did at church for this past Sunday. So I think I'll go ahead and write that. And these are some more Happy Planner stickers. So the stickers that I'll be using in here are the gratitude stickers. So that's that. And then this is the Sterling Ink stickers. All right. My creative journal. So this is my creative journal, no obligation. This is just a free, fun journal just to create in. So this is an old loose term. Loose term. I cannot say it, so please forgive me. I'm butchering it. It's an old planner, so I'm just taking it and I decided to make it a creative journal, repurpose it. So there's my introduction page for January. This is Cocoa Daisy. This is Sterling Ink. Just thought it looked cute together. And this is a B6 plus size in my creative journal. What I want to put in here. Oh, I mentioned track sticker sheets used. So I always forget to show this, but these are all the sticker sheets I probably used since November or something like that. So I've been keeping track of them, but I want to start keeping track of all the stickers I'm using because I'm purchasing stuff. I want to see my progress of how I am creating and to count how many. I don't know what it is about counting how many sticker sheets or notepads, but that's what I want to do. So I'm going to try to keep track of that. Here's some scripture prompts. This is from Sweet Blessings. So I figure if I want to just scripture write, then I just have these scriptures here. This is Sabbath and Rest. I kind of made that like a January type theme. And then here, week 1. So the days that I haven't created, I put those stickers here. But the days when I do create, I put the sticker here. So that's just to keep track. Here, I'm going to do memory keeping. I haven't started that yet. So I will have week 1 of memory keeping. Where I'm getting that encouragement is from the Reset Girl. She has some prompts and things for each week. Color, collection, verse, quote, experiment. So I like that. That's what that would be used for. And then I just have an extra page for pictures. Then week 2, see January 8th, 9th, 11th, and 13th, I didn't create. But for these days I did. For the 10th, I just kind of did like, this is like a journal card, and then I just add some stickers. And back here, I use some Tombow markers. And then this actually was this came out of a coupon book from Meijer. So I just decided to take that. I do not eat peppermint and hot chocolate together. My daughter loves it. I should put that. My daughter loves the hot chocolate and peppermint. I don't, but I just thought it was cute. So I created with that. And then here's my current page for week 2. So at each week I'll do that. And then back here I had wrote some notes like for some gardening stuff. So I just covered it up with tissue paper and the Sterling ink vellum, and then I could put a picture here. And then again, blank pages. And then here we go, starting with week 2, which I need to put the sticker here. I have this sticker book with stickers. These are like Cocoa Daisy stickers I've had for years. And even Simple Stories, an old collection. What this came out like maybe 2018. So I'm just gonna find a 2. Let's see, I think I'll, or is it week 3? Or week 3? I think that's week 3. Yep, week 3. I'll just find a 3. I'll just add that there. So I want to see this real quick. I just kind of tape these in this book because I have tons, and I keep it in my Roscog under my desk. So if I'm journaling or scrapbooking or in my planner and I need some letter stickers or number stickers, whatever, they're all in here available. So that's how I keep that organized. Tons of stickers. Okay. And I actually have more under here. More stickers. And I just keep it under my desk for quick. Like even the enamel dots. I want enamel dots, whatever. This is one of those old planner, oh gosh, Planner Society sticker books. Anyway, okay, so 15th, 16th, and I need to put 17th. I didn't create the 17th, and hopefully I will create tonight, and I keep these stickers in the back. And then last but not least is my sermon notes. So I keep all my sermon notes from church. So in front, I will start keeping birthdays. I haven't decorated this yet. So these are the stickers from Monsters, the Coffee Monsters. So I thought these were really cute. I kind of decorated those. This is the Cocoa Daisy sticker kit, or not sticker kit, Cocoa Daisy. I think this came out last year. So I just decided to decorate that. And every month. And then when she comes out with the rest of the stickers, I'll put that in there. And this is just my Bible notes, sermon notes in there. So I had decorated these months ago, but I decorate this notebook or my journal with sterling ink. And I wanted to show you what I'm using currently for my family Bible devotion. We are using the Book of Proverbs from Kevin Swanson, a family Bible study guide. And then here, so each evening, or when we get a chance to do our devotion, it's not perfect. It's not every day. We try to do it at least 3 to 5 times a week on a good week. But this isn't our only family devotion. So, but like we read the scripture, and then we have our like the notes here, and then this is the family discussion. So I put post-it notes just to write when we've done it, so I can see. Oh, I didn't see there one of my pens. Huh. I guess one of my pens bled through on it. But yeah, so we keep track of that. And then last but not least, every week we go to a Bible study, and it's called, this is my first time learning about the community Bible study. And we are studying Revelations. Before we studied Daniel, the book of Daniel, which I am so happy we were able to get in on Daniel and Revelations. So they have been really fun to study, and I look forward to going back over it, because you know, every time you read the Bible, you learn something new. So I use my tabs, so I need to work on this evening. So I put my current page that I'm on. It's supposed to be a daily thing, but I usually have to do kind of it in chunks since I'm homeschooling and working. And then here I highlighted the different churches, and then here are scripture writing. So I like the sidebars, because then you can like write your notes and stuff like that. But if you can find one in your community, I would definitely recommend it. I have really enjoyed doing the community Bible study. So I just want to share my current devotion, what we're doing. And what's nice is we are doing this as a family. My children have their own class, and then I have my own class. And then we come together and we discuss. So currently we are studying Proverbs and Revelations. And I think that's pretty much it. We can go back later and I can show you some of the resources that I use. This video is almost 40 minutes, which is long, but Peanuts Planner Co. I pre-printed the day on 2 pages. I really like the tracker. And then my calendars for 2023, I have those all printed out. So the only planner right now that I am not using, that is, that I purchased, was my Hobonichi Day Free, which I am okay with. So as soon as I finish with this, I will jump right into this. So I am really enjoying the Day Free. So that is it. As far as pens, I am using the Sarasa, Zebra Sarasa 0.5 vintage colors. I have the other set as well. Actually, I have 2 sets of these. So I keep one on my desk, one in my room. I have a little tray here. I have a pen gem that I kind of keep around. And like I just brought out these stickers. I bought them clearanced out at Michael's. And then I have this pouch where I keep more stickers and die cuts. So that is it. That is my planner stack. I know it sounds like a lot, but for me, I love the separation because as soon as I'm done for that year or two, like with my budget be maybe 2 years, 3 years, I'm just gonna shred and toss. Like that's it. It's not part of my planner here. Like I'm keeping home things. So like when was the last time I changed my filter, water filter, house filter, that will all go in here. So it's like house management, plus maybe events I need to go back and look upon. So I will be keeping this for a while. But as far as my health stuff, I don't need to keep that long term. My budget, I don't need to keep that long term because once you start chopping down the bills, you chop down the bills. You can just move on and start fresh. So that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it looks crazy, but I actually feel like this is going to be my planner system for 2023. I'm probably not going to keep doing updates unless something changes, but I have a feeling this is not going to change. And if you like plan with me's, let me know, or flip throughs, let me know. The main one I probably will be flipping through is this one and this one, because it won't be as personal. The rest of them are more on a personal level, but I think that I will be sharing my standard and my creative journal. So thanks so much for stopping by. And I have to say, I have really been enjoying this cover. It is super soft. This is my Foxy Fix cover, but I think I am going to change into this for February. This beauty right here. This is the Holiday Chic Sparrow. So, and that came with a pen case. I don't need a pen case with here, but and this. So yeah, and that's it. If you have watched this far, thank you. And just so you know, I will be doing another giveaway. I just sent off the winner's giveaway, her prize. So stay tuned for more giveaways. So if you want to be part of the giveaway, please subscribe and watch my videos. I mean, when you have time. I know this was long, so even if you watch 10 minutes, I'm grateful. Thank you. So y'all take care. Have a blessed and wonderful day, week. Bye.